A quick update here on nat gas, gold, and crude oil. And I'm going to start with nat gas. So, before I start my video, it really feels good when I get messages from traders that they have made money out of my analysis. And that is why I come here on my YouTube channel and I try to teach you the candlestick pattern. I try to teach you the chart patterns like double tops. I try to teach you the pullback entries and everything. I try to teach you, and that is what my goal is, so that you guys can able to make money with some patience. And of course, you can't learn every single bit, but at least the chances of making mistakes will reduce. I don't just want to come here on my YouTube channel and give like a 30 to 60 seconds analysis and just tell you to buy, we have a breakout, or just tell you to hold, we have a resistance. I want you guys to learn and start making some money and maybe avoid some mistakes you were doing. So, with that being said, we got a nice push up to our zone mentioned yesterday, and with that, we had a nice push down here as mentioned yesterday. So the market can still push up to this level up right here. So this is the level of resistance that has been previously broken, the recent level that was previously broken, and now it will act as a level of trend continuation, that once we have a hit of this level, we can see another push down. It can either a pullback, and if you look back on 1 hour time frame, if you see a nice minor double top pattern, and with that we had a massive fall here on 1 hour time frame. That looks a massive fall on a smaller time frame, but if you see on 1 hour 4 hour time frame, that is just few candle. But as you can see, the market did push down at this point and then pushed back up because we have a good 50 EMA support. So what to expect from here? Now at this point, as you can see, 50 EMA acted as a good level of resistance support that pushed the market back up, closed above 50 EMA. Let me quickly show you one condition right here. If you look here, we do have engulfing candle. That looks a nice pullback entry for me. Looking at this engulfing pattern, I'm still expecting a push up here and hit of this zone. The ATR is 8 to 9 pips, so I'm expecting some push up out of this engulfing candle right here on 1 hour time frame. Now looking back, going back on 4 hour time frame, at this point you need to prepare yourself for a possible double bottom pattern like this. Have your double bottom pattern something like this right here, as you can see on your screens. Now if once we get a pullback in this zone, very important, we want to see a rejection here. We want to see a red candle, or we want to see a pin bar, or we want to see an engulfing candle here. Once you have that, then we will be good to go short here. And the way I place my positions for double tops, I keep my stop loss above this rejection area and take profit wherever you want to take your take profit to. So that is what I'm looking at here on net gas on 4 hour time frame. Have your zones there, have your rejection zones there, and once we have a break above here, let's say we do not get an entry reason here, no entry reason, no rejection, and market break and close above this candle. If that happens, then there is a very likely chances that market will continue its trend upwards, and that will be a signal that market has broken above the previous high. That will be a signal that market is going to continue its trend upwards. So look for the rejection here for sell trade, and breakout above, we will go long. Right here on Ovanda, I can't see any condition. Market did push down to the recent level of support. Looking at that, we can expect some push up from this support, and this is the next zone from where we can expect some pullback. So have these zones, as I've already mentioned these zones in my last video. Let's check gold. Awesome. So let me quickly show you what I've said in my last video so that you can understand the entries. That looks good for me to enter long. And looking at the Fibonacci retracement, if you want to enter in a less aggressive way, this 50% retracement would be your entry, which is 1650, goes down to 1648, from where we can expect another push up. 180R will be my target, which is $9. At this point, the next zone from where I want to sell is 1673, goes up to 1685. Right, what a nice push up we got from the 50% retracement, exactly from the 50% retracement. I have actually recorded one of the lessons for the course exactly with this entry and all the rules, and we got a nice example of that right here, exactly out of the 50% retracement. That could be your aggressive entry using the limit order, and that could be your less aggressive entry if you want to wait for the confirmation with this engulfing candle. So if you get an engulfing candle, that is a less aggressive, and that is a confirmation with the price action that the buyers has taken over at the 50% retracement. Market has pushed up from here. And what do you have? I've said that we can expect a push down from here with one of the entry reason. Go back on 1 hour time frame. Again, if you're new to this channel, I look for the entries on 1 hour and 4 hour time frames only. All these zones are marked on the daily time frame. So what do we have here? So if you follow me closely, we have a nice swing high engulfing red bearish candle. Looking at that, the ATR of this candle is 4.5, means we can expect $5, $4 to $5 push down. Looking at that, from here we had a nice $8 push down. So right here, similar as net gas, have your rejection zones ready right here on 1 hour time frame. If you see a push up here, this is a zone from where you want to see a rejection, something like this. Once you have a rejection, you can take your 1 ATR target, hover over the candle and look at the ATR in the top left corner. Whatever the number is showing, that is your stop loss and that is your take profit. So look at the condition, have your zones there. Once we have, if we have a break above, let's say we have no condition here and we have break above this previous candle, then there is a chance that market will likely to continue its trend upwards. Let's check crude oil. Finally, we have a broke above the 50 EMA and we have a broke above the consolidation moves I was mentioning from last two videos. Now, at this point, we can look for bullish trades, but not straight away. Look for few candles with Engulfor, then look for your long trades. And the target will be 1 ATR. So I'll be looking for buy trades from this point now, not selling as we are above 50 and 20 EMA, and that is a confirmation that market can likely to push up with the trend. And right here, this is a zone 91.70 goes up to 92.48. This is a zone from where I'm expecting a pullback or a push down. So that is it for commodities, guys. If you have any questions, you can always buzz me on Instagram. And I hope you trade green rest of the week. And I hope you have a lovely weekend ahead. If you are new to the channel and if you know that I don't upload videos on Fridays, the next video will be up on Sunday morning as usual. But still, if you have any confusions, any questions, I'm available on my Instagram. You can always DM me there for any questions or any confusions. Hope you trade green. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care.